Yeah.
So how do you meet girls?
Well, yeah,
Or
me
boys, I
and
don't
me and Ed, we just encourage guys to meet girls. I mean, guys to meet girls in the real.
So, like, for example, if we were doing an interview now and one of us had liked you, we might have just like been, hey, excuse me, I think you look quite nice, and tried to like talk to you for like 5 minutes or something.
And how does that work?
Well, I'll just come up to you as you're walking, or it doesn't matter, like any public area. If I
What
just
would
see
you say your success rate is?
quite low, but the thing is, it's supposed to be low. The thing is, because like you might have been married, or you might have, or like you might have, not been interested or whatever, and so like it's always going to be like a low success rate. But that's the same in any kind of dating. Like even if it's on Tinder or something, most of the girls are going to ghost you or like flake on you or something.
And what do girls say about Tinder?
Say again?
Do they meet people on Tinder, or is that just to hook up?
Who, me?
I don't know. What do girls say about Tinder?
Yeah, I mean, Tinder is very easy, isn't it? Like to meet a lot of guys, but I think for guys they struggle on Tinder. You know what I mean? But I think for girls it's easy.
So like, basically Tinder, like in this country especially, is really bad. Like most guys that are, like certainly for me and also other guys, they really struggle with it, and it doesn't really yield very good results. It's not great. And so like that's why a lot of guys, like myself and other guys, we prefer to meet girls like in real life, just because we can actually like showcase our personalities, not just get judged off like some photos, basically. So yeah.
That's interesting. And what do you look for in a girl?
Well, obviously physical stuff is important, so like she's got to be nice looking. But if you're talking personality, then like for me, I would say she's got to be open-minded, she's got to be down to earth, funny, or at least have a sense of humour, reasonably intelligent, not like stupid, as in like watching like reality TV shows all day and like what else? Just open-minded, easy to speak to, down to earth. Not too big-headed, not too entitled, feminine. Feminine is really important as well.
Oh, that's a shopping list.
Is that a lot to ask for?
Well, it seems like a lot of different things.
Yeah, I'd say it's quite important for me, that stuff. Because the thing is,
what's your top 3 things you need in a girl?
Okay, looks is obviously important. I'd say looks, feminine, and down to earth. That would be it. If it was 3.
Yeah, and a girl who looks after her body, you know what I mean? He's not like...
I'd say that's, that's part of looks. What about you? What would you say for guys?
It's to be from the same social class as me.
Which is what?
I don't know. What do you
kind of
think?
middle class-ish.
Posh, middle class, I don't know.
Posh.
He has to be educated, and he has to be I was going to say loyal, but
So you don't care if the guy's loyal or
Guys are sleeping around as well.
If he's sleeping around, you don't care then.
so long as he loves me when we're together.
That's great.
And one more.
Some girls aren't really open to that, you know what I mean?
I don't think anybody's open to it. I feel like the nature of like relationships, it's getting there, because I don't know about men in South Africa, because they seem pretty loyal, but from what I've seen here, men are not loyal.
Depends on the guy, I guess, but yeah.
Are you loyal?
Well, I'm honest, you know what I mean? I don't like saying one thing and doing it behind someone's back, so if I want to like make it, I don't know, open, I'll just say it, but I'm not going to like say, oh yeah, I'm your boyfriend, and then start, I don't know, cheating. I think that's a bit beta, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's important to be honest, and like, it doesn't matter what it is, but eventually it has to be communicated. So even if you only want to sleep with a girl once, I don't think that's like a bad thing, because some girls think that's really bad. Like, you almost shocked just then, but like, yeah, it's not bad. It's just about how it's communicated, right? And like, so that you're both on the same page, because otherwise, like, you don't want to be doing a thing where it's like, oh yeah, she's looking for like a long-term relationship, and then you're pretending that that's what you want as well when it's not, and you're cheating on and stuff like that. I don't think that's cool.
So how do you choose a girl and you look at her and you say, okay, I'd like to sleep with you one time only?
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you choose?
We're men. This is how our brain works. Like, I mean, it's not always like that, but it's just like, you know, it's not really one girl specifically that we only want to sleep with her once. Maybe for some guys it is, but normally it's like what phase in their life they're at. So like, for example, me right now, I don't really want to have a long-term relationship, but normally, you know, I might see a girl, maybe sleep with her 2 or 3 times, and that's it. But I'm not going to be dishonest. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to be happily married and we're going to be long-term boyfriend, girlfriend forever. You know, I don't say like that kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, as guys, we're not entitled to kind of pursue monogamy. It's not like we're entitled to pursue monogamy unless we prove ourselves otherwise. I feel like that's a bit of a misconception. Like, guys are labelled as being assholes or bastards unless they want what the girl wants, which is normally like a monogamous long-term relationship.
Yeah. Girls just want to catch you and get married and have babies. Is that what you think?
Well, it depends on the girl, but I think, yeah, that's ultimately what girls want. Like, they want that security, right?
Well, not all girls, but most
not
girls.
All girls,
generally speaking,
yeah.
Most girls do want like a long-term relationship, from my experience, anyway. But obviously, some maybe not so much. If their girls are a bit younger, sometimes they just want something a bit more casual, or even one-night stands and stuff like that.
And what does it take for you to say you love that person?
I don't know. It would have to be like a very kind of long, committed relationship, which is hard. It's very hard to find that, but you know, it's possible. It's certainly possible. But yeah, just right now, I guess at my point in life, it's not really something I'm looking for.
But yeah, the thing is, it's a kind of a conflict for guys though, because, you know, part of you likes the whatever. Yeah, but part of me wants to travel though and do that stuff.
It's partly
it is a bit of a conflict,
you know,
or something.
I think we're quite similar in the sense that, which is like, we value our freedom a lot, and like, you know, like relationships that can be very like cumbersome in terms of like your lifestyle.
So why don't you just be together then? You've got the same values, you're going to do the same things, making videos.
If you grew your hair out, maybe I'd consider it. No, but seriously, no, because the thing is like,
a girl who supports your goals is really important as well.
I mean, if there was like 50 hours in a day, then it would be different. But the thing is, there's so much like things that we want to do in our lives, and sometimes a relationship doesn't quite fit into that, like a long-term relationship. Because you know, especially when you want to travel and do other things as well, which is what we try to do as well, it can be quite difficult.
I mean, there's pros and cons to it, but yeah. Yeah,
there's pros and cons, and that's the thing, you know. It's like,
should we interview that one?
Even if like.
You continue.
Oh no, sorry, I actually lost my train of thought now anyway. But yeah. Cheers for watching. If you'd be interested in one-to-one coaching with me, where we'll go out in public and work on you approaching girls, or more generally with your social confidence, please visit my website ed-game.com.